did both a summer water survival on the Black Sea, and then did winter survival in Russia, where the temperatures got down to minus 34 C. Quite challenging, and I did it with crewmates. Two of the crew that I'm here with right now did the winter survival with me just a year and a half ago. It was quite a grand time. I think I would tell him, there's nothing here that you're interested in, go someplace else. I don't think we should assume that aliens are going to be friendly and helpful. It would be better for us if they never came. That's a little joke. Not yet, but I will. I love flying over Italy. In fact, looks like you have a cloudy day right now, perhaps. I see mostly clouds as we're coming up on the coast. I love flying over, and someday soon I will visit. I think we should all be worried about pollution. We should be careful. Now, the things that are handled, down the drain that are handled officially are done quite well, I believe, like the water. But I'm worried about the pollution that people throw into the streets, or that get dumped into rivers and things, because people don't want to go to the trouble of cleaning them up properly. So I think we should all keep our eyes out for stuff going down the streets and into our rivers and stuff that doesn't belong there. Hi, Luke. I will be here until the middle of November. There's an American holiday called Thanksgiving. I've been traveling and been away for the last 2, so I look forward to being home for Thanksgiving in November. Alberto, I studied at school. When I was young, I loved science. At a quite young age, I loved science, and I would read all of the science books I could get my hands on. When I went to university, I studied engineering because one of my teachers in school told me that engineering was the combination of mathematics and science to solve problems. It was great advice, and I really enjoyed studying engineering. I also have a degree in space science, where I learned more about the planets and how to study other planets and how to compare the geologies, things like that. Hi, Irene. We do a combination of exercises for our muscles, resistance training, and which builds muscles and bones. And we also do cardiovascular training on an exercise bicycle and on a treadmill. Now, you might think it's odd that we can run on a treadmill in zero gravity, but we use a harness and these straps and stretch cords to hold us down to the surface of the treadmill so that we can run. John, no more. We actually had 2 spiders, which were delightful. They were big orb spiders, and we had little. We actually fed them flies, fruit flies, and the spiders were very interesting to watch as they wove webs that looked different than the webs that they weave in gravity. We also could see that they were growing, and you can ask Paulo about the spiders because they were here when he was here. I think he got them started, and we helped keep them healthy for a month or so while I was here, and then we sent them home on Space Shuttle Atlantis just a few days ago.